Hello, Nikolai Markovich from Echolaketech Technologies, echolaketech.com. And in today's video, I want to show you how to use Drift. Now, Drift is a chat bot, so it allows you to go and connect with your customers either for customer support or if you want to use it for business development. So I'm on Drift's website right now, and you can see this little chat bot here wants to ask me a question. So they're kind of leading it more from a sales and customer development perspective. And you can, again, use it for customer support. So if a customer is in your app somewhere and they're running into issues, they can reach out to you for support. So I've gone and created an account, but before I get to that, one of the things with Drift is that there are multiple chat applications out there. The one thing with Drift compared to some of the others is that this one is free. So you can go and start having conversations with your customers and use this for free. They do have some other plans here, so look into it to see what meets your needs. So I've created an account here, and basically it's pretty simple to go and use this. So this is kind of the landing page, and I come over here to settings, and then when settings loads, I come over here to app settings, and then I go over to chat widget, and then this screen pops up. And the thing there's various things that you can go and customize it. I'm not going to get into that in this video, but you can look at their site and they have some instructions on how to modify and so forth. But for our purposes, we want to come to the bottom of the screen here where it says install, click on that, and you'll see these choices that pop up. And for your Bubble app, what you want to do is click on JavaScript and then come over here and do copy code, and it'll say it's copied, and that's that. Come over to your app. Now what you want to do over here is you want to click on the HTML visual element and just put it anywhere on your screen. And what we want to do here is bring your cursor over here, get rid of this, and then just do a Control V, and it's going to copy basically that JavaScript code from Drift's website and put it onto your HTML element. And that is it. And next what we're going to do is do a preview. And what you will see is this little chat pop-up window here. And if I click it open, I've already started a conversation earlier in this demo, but let's type something in here. So, hello, anyone there? And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to come back over to Drift. I'm going to allow, and it gives me a pop-up here that says anybody there. So I'm going to come over to my chat and conversations here, and then basically you can see, whoops, I want to do all and open. There we go. And so basically on here it says hello, anyone there, and I'm just going to reply, yes, we're open for business, and send. Now if I come over here, you can see it pops up for the user. And that's basically, it's that simple. One thing to note, if I go over to another one of my pages here, you can see that the Drift icon doesn't show up. So to fix that, and there it is on my home page, fix that, what you need to do is come over here and copy the element. So if you do a right click or double click on your Mac, copy with workflows, and I guess this was the calendar page, And what I'm going to do is paste workflows like this. One thing to notice is that when I put this in here, it will shift some of the other elements over. So I'm going to put this down here out of the way. I can even make it real small also like that. It doesn't, the HTML element doesn't have to be very big at all. You can make it 1 by 1 pixel. It just needs to be visible on your screen. So let's come back over here. And you can see it's there. Go to calendar. And there it is. Now what I want to do though is I do want to show you what I mean by, let's see. So if you come over, you see how Welcome Joe Smith and this login here is not aligned. It's because I have this element here. If I put it underneath, again, if I make it smaller, leave it the same size, that's fine. And you're going to see that this is going to shift over to the left, just like that. So what happens is that with Bubble, when you have this HTML element here, even though you can't see it here, it's on the page and it's going to shift this group over. So just something to be aware of. One last thing that's an important thing to be aware of when using Drift. So with using this HTML element, I'm actually on a free plan here, and you can see that because I've got, or I thought I had Bubble apps on here instead of my own custom URL. So one thing to be aware of is when you are using the custom, or not custom, the free plan in Bubble, you can't, see, come over here, and where am I looking for? Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to click on this here. So on the index page, there is this page HTML header. I can't go and I'm going to do Control V and put this on the page here. Okay. In the free plan, this won't work. In the paid plan, it will work. So in the paid plan, I don't need to use the HTML. Where did it go? HTML. I don't need to use this HTML element on the paid plan. I can just go to my index page, or any of these pages here. So calendar, I can go here, and similarly go to the page HTML header, and I can paste the code here on the paid plan only. On the free plan, this doesn't work, so just something to be aware of. And that's basically it. It's that simple to go and enable chat onto your app so that your customers can reach out and talk with you, and either from a sales perspective or from a support perspective. Hope you found this video useful. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks.